It's Friday, June 3rd. I'm Sarah Fergani with your KENS 5 News Now. A weeks-long search of an escaped prison inmate and convicted murderer ends in a shootout with law enforcement. Authorities say Gonzalo Lopez got away last month by stabbing a prison bus driver and taking over that bus. He's been on the run since, and now they believe Lopez also killed a family of 5, including 4 children, at a home in Leon County, then stole their pickup truck. A search to find the 46-year-old had been focused in Centerville, Texas the last few weeks, but just last night, Lopez was spotted in Jourdanton in Atascosa County and got into a shootout with deputies where he was shot and killed. Also now, an investigation underway after a police-involved shooting in San Antonio. SAPD says they shot a man who was trying to run from officers. Police responded after someone called in a shots fired concern. They say the driver of a stolen vehicle tried to get away by ramming the officer's car behind him. Then it appeared to them that he was moving forward, and that's when an officer shot him. The suspect was taken to University Hospital for surgery. The police chief told us while the suspect did not shoot at officers, the car is considered a weapon. Uvalde now preparing for a third day of goodbyes after the shooting at Robb Elementary. And today, funerals will be held for J.C. Luevanos. His family says he was a bright boy who did everything he could to lend a helping hand. J.C. is the cousin of Jayla Seguero, who was also killed in that classroom. She's described as an energetic girl with a huge heart. Their funerals will happen at the same time this morning in Uvalde. Family will also be laying to rest Jacqueline Casares today. They say she loved singing and making TikTok videos, and her uncle called her a firecracker who brought people together. He said she's now an angel in heaven. Another victim, Ileana Garcia, or Ellie, was just days away from having her 10th birthday party when she was shot and killed. Her family says she loved the Disney movie Encanto. So the Disney costume team heard about this and sent the family a gift. Ellie's parents shared this video with us on Facebook, showing them unboxing the gift. It contained a purple dress covered with lilac flowers and cascading ruffles, much like the gown worn by Isabella in the movie. That package also included a few other keepsakes for the family. State Senator Roland Gutierrez, meanwhile, revealed new information about the 911 calls that came in during the school shooting. Some of those calls came from children inside Robb Elementary pleading for help. Gutierrez said the officer in charge, School Police Chief Pete Arredondo, did not have a direct line to 911 dispatchers at the time.
What we do know is that the 911 calls were not being communicated to the so-called incident commander, Officer Arredondo. They were being communicated to a Uvalde police officer.
Now, it's still unclear whether Uvalde police were passing along that information from those calls, but just months ago, school police took an active shooter training class. It offers officers clear workarounds for communication problems, including opening a direct line of communication to 911 dispatchers on their cell phone. UCISD PD Chief Pete Arredondo, in charge last Tuesday, has taken this course at least twice in the last 2 years. He still has not explained what he knew or what he did. Senator Gutierrez added this is all part of a larger problem in rural Texas because there is not a uniform system of communication. Meanwhile, we have new cell phone video. A father of one of the students at Robb Elementary shared it with us. It was taken the day of the shooting.
Get back, we're gonna get him!
The cell phone video there from this father shows the response at Robb Elementary and law enforcement with long guns rushing by a parent. Last night, President Biden addressed the nation in a rare primetime address, calling on Congress to act now on gun reform. The president spoke about his visit to Uvalde, meeting with victims' families, and he said the government cannot fail the American people again.
This isn't about taking away anyone's rights. It's about protecting children. It's about protecting families. It's about protecting whole communities.
The president is calling for a ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. And if not, he wants the minimum age to buy a semi-automatic weapon to be 21. He's also pushing for stronger background checks and red flag laws. In other headlines today, gas prices hitting new highs across the state and the country. According to AAA, Texas just hit a new record average of $4.34 a gallon. Drivers in El Paso paying the most at $4.54. Then in San Antonio, by the way, we're close to the state average at $4.36 a gallon. Now in the weather department, it is a hot Friday. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker has your weekend forecast. Any rain there, Jeremy?
Yeah, we do have a chance for a few showers today and isolated thunderstorms. A high today of 95. Then the rain takes a hike and the heat comes back for the weekend. 97 and sunny on Saturday, 99 Sunday, and the low 100s all of next week.
And that is your KENS 5 News Now. Of course, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us online for the very latest developments. I'm Sarah Forgani. Thanks for joining us.